Hey everyone, Stuart here, and in this video on toilet anxiety, we're looking at the question often asked, is there a cure? So you've got this problem where if you're leaving the house and don't know where the restroom toilet is, or worried about being too far away from one, you get really bad anxiety, and you're looking for a cure or a way to overcome it. Well, first, let's just define what we mean by cure. Well, medically speaking, a cure applies to an illness or disorder that can be treated and recovered from. For example, we get an infection, we go to see a doctor, and they might prescribe antibiotics to treat the infection, whereupon we get better and therefore considered cured. So a cure is when a treatment makes a health problem go away and it's not expected to come back. Now, it is important to see your doctor or healthcare provider and get a full checkup and formal diagnosis before any discussion about a cure for toilet anxiety, because until we have a formal medical diagnosis, how do we know what to attempt to cure? And in general, just speaking to your doctor about your concerns or struggles may help you feel better and understand what you're dealing with and what kind of support may be available. And it could be they offer medication when appropriate, or in the UK at least, engage in some free talk-based therapy. But for those people who have been checked out by their doctor and everything physically has come back clear, or perhaps even a diagnosis of IBS, which in itself is a diagnosis of exclusion, meaning a diagnosis of a medical condition reached by a process of elimination, i.e. everything has been ruled out. Then there are a number of treatments you may be suggested to explore to help you manage this anxiety. For example, CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, exposure therapy, medication, hypnotherapy, and relaxation training, like mindfulness or yoga, deep breathing, and other things like that. And they can all be helpful in just managing this condition. But if you want to overcome this and actually stop it from ruining your life, it's important to understand this anxiety only exists if you believe or you have the fear that you won't make it to a toilet or restroom in time. So a big part of this is confidence in your body to be able to handle normal biological functions appropriately when the situation arises. And this confidence comes from a subconscious belief that you won't have an accident, that you can hold it, and will be able to use a restroom or toilet when you need to, and without thinking about it. So it's a case of the subconscious taking on this belief, or simply just remembering an old belief because you didn't always have this condition. And over time, this belief feeds into a new sense of confidence, which in turn positively affects our behaviour, and the anxiety falls away. And this is how I work with my clients. So all the time we're just managing the symptoms or coping, whether that be with Imodium or simply avoiding situations and missing out, the anxiety just gets worse. Overcoming it by crushing the fears and taking on new beliefs is the best cure, because not doing so is only going to lead to a more restricted life, with more worry, more stress, more pressure on ourselves and loved ones, and ultimately more agoraphobic behaviour.